guys.
Hi.
Hey.
What have you found hardest about being a match official?
Oh. Well, probably given my background, I think probably in the beginning communication, trying to not to find the right words in English, because English not being my native language, being under pressure sometimes it can get more difficult.
So what do you think's been the highlight of your career so far?
So at the moment, I think receiving the FIFA badge and running the line on the women's FA Cup final this year.
Do you think there's a stigma around women being match officials in the men's game or even in the women's game?
I feel like in maybe 5 years, no one's gonna look at female match officials, male match officials. It's just gonna be match officials because there'll be so many that it's not gonna be a debate anymore.
What advice would you give to a female that wants to pursue a career in refereeing?
Well, first of all, enjoy it and try to follow the dream. Sometimes you'll find difficult moments, but try to not forget why you started and go again.
So what do you think is the best thing you've learned since you became a referee?
I think interpersonal skills, because as a referee, you really need to learn how to deal with 22 players on the pitch, being under pressure. You need to work as a team and have a good communication with the other referee or other assistant referees. You don't always work with the same people. So again, you need to learn how to be flexible, to have an open mind and just try to get on quick with the people, if it makes sense. Also, I've just learned that football and any sport and anything is full of emotions. And at the end of the day, if you manage to control emotions, then you can manage people. Everyone is controlled by emotions. So if you can control emotions, then it's much easier to actually get to the right outcome.
What's your favourite stadium that you've been to so far, do you think?
I would say Wembley, because it's just Wembley. I'm gonna leave it like that. Wembley is one of the best stadiums, and yeah, I've always wanted. So I remember I went to watch some non-league final. I was like, am I gonna ever touch that? I was like, can I actually just go there to just see how it feels?
Yeah.
And then 2-3 seasons later, I was there. I'm gonna show you a picture after we sat on Wembley, just sat down after the game and just looking around and absorbing everything in. Yeah, really.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.